We may have heard of this quote: who is to blame is not important, only how to set the situation right. This is a very profound message in day to day life, in leadership, in community. And there's an incident, a real life incident, which comes to mind, which was shared by someone very dear. In that person's factory, one of the workers had stolen some item of stock. Someone has seen this act. This person has stolen. Now the manager gets to know. The manager calls this man because this B who has seen this has reported, "Sir, I saw this man doing this." So the manager calls A and says, "You know what? You've been working here 10 years. This was not, whatever reason this particular item is not found there, maybe you know about it, you can just tell us." He said, I don't know anything. Think over it. Maybe you can figure out or something like that. So the manager was very conscious that he did not want to directly put the blame on this guy and give him a chance. If he actually genuinely feels, he may fix the problem. But he was absolutely clear. Manager next day called him again. What did you think? No, sir, I don't know anything about this. So then the manager had to tell the truth that he already knows, and there is evidence that you have taken this item. He didn't use the word stolen, by the way. He said, you have taken this item, somebody says that, and there is evidence for it. Please tell us. Again, ego has come in the way. He was stubborn, adamant, and he said, no, I have nothing to do with this. Manager said, look, we will have to go legal. Why? In the manager's mind, the processing was very clear. He had nothing against this man, but if he were to let this man go, what is the message for the rest of the people in the company? That you can come, you can take anything you want. Even if the management gets to know, they won't take any action. That's not a good message to have. Therefore, action had to be taken. So, a case was filed, and soon after this incident, on the third day, this person was suspended also. Now, not very well to do, nothing much at home. This person was struggling to meet his ends at home. And legal case, this was good old days, they had to travel a long distance to go to the court, almost like 200 kilometers, because this was a village. Now every time he has to go, he has to pay money. He is already struggling to make his ends meet. And how does he do this? Now 3-4 occasions went by. Already when this is happening, it's already 3 months or so, 4 months, we know how courts work, it'll take time. The manager sent somebody to that person's home to find out how he is doing, because he was a loyal employee, all said and done. They got to realize he doesn't have money. So somehow some money was reached from some third party without knowledge where it was coming from, so that at least the family has food to eat. Now after 3 or 4 occasions, this person did not even have money to travel by bus for the court case. You know what the manager did? He picked up this man, took him in his own jeep, and went for the court case. This happened for 2-3 occasions, and that guy transformed. So this was a living example of who is to blame is not important, only how to set the situation right. The manager, right from the first instance, was not labeling, judging the person. He was only looking at one untoward incident in a 10-15 year journey of a person with me. And he could take the action necessary that was required at that point for the sake of the rest of the ecosystem.